Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and tonight I've decided, because the weather is absolutely incredible, that I'm going to unplant this side of the wall that is filled with mangaves. The main reason for that is, as you can see, they're sort of growing in a contorted way because they're, growing up and the next layer is getting in the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and undo all of this. They're going to get all repotted into individual pots. Some of these will be available for sale at the fall open garden. And then I'm going to get this whole side replanted with cool season vegetables. So I hope you'll stay tuned to watch my progress. Well, I just potted one Pineapple Express up, and it's a pretty instant gratifying 1 gallon size. So I think this is really quite extraordinary. I don't know of anywhere else that you can even buy Mangave that look this good. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm gonna get the rest potted. This is gonna be I think a really great addition to the fall open garden inventory. Well, I think these Mangave look amazing. I do need to get everything labeled and figure out pricing, but really these are they are so beautiful. And as I mentioned, I think being fall, these aren't appropriate to keep outside in the winter, not here, at least in North Carolina. They might be hardy if you plant them next spring, though I haven't had any of these varieties actually overwinter successfully. I think they're better as houseplants, or like I used to store these in my crawl space with grow lights. They did really fine, just kept dry all winter. This year I'm planning to stash the Mangaves and all my succulents into the new greenhouse, and it'll be really interesting to see, if it's warm enough. I have no idea because I haven't lived with the greenhouse long enough, but I'm really excited to be able to offer these Mangaves at the fall open garden. And as you can see, I did get the wall replanted with cool season vegetables. I have a couple different varieties of cauliflower and some broccoli in here. And this is the season. Cool season vegetables are really tricky in the southeast in the fall because we have so much insect pressure, very specifically the cabbage looper. So it's really important to keep these sprayed with BT. My first step is going to be to go ahead and water all of this in. Second step, spray everything down with liquid BT. I'm going to keep that right here so that every day when I walk out my door, I can treat the cool season vegetables and prevent massive devastation from those caterpillars. Just to show you, this is the BT that I usually buy. I get this from Bell's down in Fayetteville, and give it a shake. BT is a biological control for caterpillars, and you do want to be specific on what you spray it on because you don't want to spray it and kill monarch caterpillars. But it's really imperative at this time of year that you coat all your brassicas with BT, and expect that it smells bad, but that's okay. It does go away, but you will need to apply with some regularity at this season. You can see already some cabbage worm damage on these. That is a purple flowering cauliflower. So you can also use powder, but I've found that the liquid is a little bit easier to apply. And of course, like I mentioned, I'm just gonna keep this right here at the wall so I can apply it without even having to look for it. And as you can see, I haven't done anything to this side of the wall. The coleus always exceed my expectations. And I do have some Mangave up here at the top, but I didn't want to disturb this side because, well, it looks so perfect. So I'll go ahead and get those potted up later when I replant this side of the wall, probably closer to the time when we have frost in the forecast, which is still at least a couple of months away. Well, everybody, I hope this video will serve as inspiration. I do hope you'll be able to come out for a visit for the Fall Open Garden on Saturday, September 21st. As always, thanks so much for watching and happy gardening.